I like the amount of effort that has been put into this intro. Well, the most effort was in the editing. The filming was like 30 minutes in total, but the editing was like 3 hours. Because I had to, it's short little pieces that I put here and there, so yeah. Put a lot of effort into my outro and intro, my damn it. Better appreciate it. But I'm glad you appreciate it. Well, welcome, Crumpy, and hello everybody else. We're starting with Seer today. Ding dong. Hey there, Adrian Jackson. Hello, Mercenary, Gabriel, Mark, Goblin, Eldridge, and everybody else who are lurking out there. Sick tunes, man. Damn. Damn. I wasn't expecting like anything like that. Why does the hill have eyes? I mean, it makes sense because it's Castle of Dr. Brain.
Stay a while. Stay forever.
Thank you for the follow. And also my logo is in front of everything. How is that possible? Better move that there. I've never played the Castle of Dr. Brain before. Never. Hey there, Jup. Yeah, this is the Castle of Dr. Brain Amiga edition, yes. Well, like I said, never played it before. I only know about it. And there's a reference in Quest for Glory 4 to Dr. Brain, to Castle of Dr. Brain, which I thought was cool. Hey, Trigger. Nice game to begin with. Yeah, it's gonna be a random night. So I'm gonna take like letter suggestions like we normally do here with random C64 or Amiga nights. That you just give me a letter, I go through the list of games that I have and choose a game by random. Or I can take suggestions from people. Like you name a game that is on the Amiga and I'll try it out. That kind of situation. Also there's a reference about how the hills have eyes, I think. Not sure. About to start myself, so I'll leave a lurk. I'll try and jump in when I finish. Okay, Trigger. Hey, diddly-dee. It's Trigger here with me. What? Something like that. Hey, Hells! Also, I think I saw Namcos in the viewer list. They might be lurking. Haven't seen Namcos in here in a long while, but if they're here, good. Dr. Brain got these lamps at a yard sale. He figured they were just right for illuminating his prized flamingos. Dr. Brain's reputation for brilliance doesn't extend to his taste in lawn decorations. Or decorations in general. This looks like every other castle doorbell you've seen. I don't think I've ever seen a doorbell in a castle before. It is the grill. I was trying to look at the eye that keeps looking at us from there. Dr. Brain's front door seems very secure. This is the front door to Dr. Brain's castle. Alright. So the first puzzle that we get is a Simon Says. Whoops. Oops, that wasn't it. Let's try this again. Damn it. Hey, Specky. I was looking at the chat. Who doesn't like plastic flamingos? They're all the rage. Yeah, in the 80s. Feels like I'm playing Toonstruck again with the clown face. It's taking forever. And this is novice level. Well, didn't expect the door to open that way. Congratulations, you have successfully unlocked the front door. You are awarded the memory puzzle plaque. You keep it to help you remember this feat. ZXPecky, best name ever. Yeah, because he actually streams sometimes when he feels able to do so, and he actually does stream Spectrum games. Any day now. You would think that this is because this is a WHD load, it would load faster. How does that go? Mirror, mirror on the wall. No, that only works in mixed up fairy tales. Nice reference. And also, it is magic mirror on the wall. Everybody, that's another quote that everybody always gets wrong. It's not mirror, mirror on the wall. It's magic mirror on the wall. That's how she starts. But everybody always says mirror, mirror. But that's the wrong quote. I miss doing that and hope when I am a bit better to do that again. If you do so, I'll come watch. I've always been fascinated about the other, you know, computer or console games that I've never played and probably will never play. So it's always nice to watch. At least. A plaque award for your memory in case you forget. The doctor must love irony. The flowers must be standing in a foot of water. Because it's a boot. It's a boot where in the vase. It's a boot, so. Hey, Timsu. Spidey, if you have game requests, I could try to find them. Well, and the problem is, I don't know the library of games for Spectrum. So you just play whatever, I'll just watch. Wouldn't you know that the desk is 3 foot tall? The foot from the suit of armor must be a 4 foot then. Guess the oak's on you. There, a rim shot for each stupid pun. But hey, Sierra. You've heard that people were shorter in medieval times, but it must be true, and it must be true. This armor is at least a foot short. Hey, Insane Fin. It looks like a drawer. So what am I? So I can only look or end point. Inside the drawer, you find a sliding tile puzzle. The object is to arrange the tiles correctly. Yeah, I know how slider puzzles go. Yeah, I know how slider puzzles. Yeah, I know how slider puzzles go. Shut up. I'm an expert at slider puzzles. So no need to tell me twice. Careful, Spider. You don't want to drop your drawers in public. I mean, Sierra games are not the worst. Mercenaries. There, see? Told you I'm good at these. The first code word is Domino's. Okay, Domino's Pizza. Got it. Please leave Dr. Brain's flowers here for the next visitor. You left a smudge on the mirror. Better wash up next time. Armor makes a hollow clang sound. Oh, I didn't notice that the armor, yeah, it is a foot short. Yeah, that's the joke, because that foot is the boss. Yeah, got it. Didn't notice. Usually when a game was released was for the trinity of ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64, Amstrad. Yeah, usually, yeah. This metal door is labeled magic numbers. And of course, we all know what else to expect from Sierra games: instant death traps. Not here. This was one of the series of children's games, Gabriel, like the Mother Goose game, and this one. There are no deaths. These are all just puzzle games that you have to rack your brain with. These were meant for children to learn. You know, like you do those tests. What's it called? It is a well-known brain buster to find out your IQ. Help me out here. What's the word? What is the company that I'm looking for? It just tests to see your IQ and everything. Come on, brain, work. My brain doesn't work. I can't remember. I'm not looking for a company name. I'm looking for the real thing that you do to find your IQ. It's like if you want to get into the company, you have to be super smart, and you do these all kinds of mathematical Mensa. Thank you. That's the one I was looking for. Mensa. Yeah. But these are like, yeah, Mensa aptitude tests. And these are like toned down Mensa tests for children. That's what they are. I'm still miffed, yes, even until this day, that Sierra never bothered to use the Amiga's full color capacities in their Amiga ports. True! Many of the Amiga ports are actually low quality color-wise. I think the only ones of the Sierra games that used the best use of the full color capacity on the Amiga port were like, I think, I don't know, Space Quest 3 maybe? I don't know. An SAT test as well might fit. Well, I don't know what the SAT tests are. That's an American thing. So, only you know about it, I don't. A sign on this door, wooden door, reads Math Marvel. How about this one? A sign on this solid wooden door reads Clock Room. There is a keypad on the door for opening its combination lock. Given the code word we got, will the next puzzle involve a tiny Italy? Then we could get Little Caesars. Like I said, Mercenary is worse with puns. Well, apparently we need to find some horoscopes somewhere. Okay. Have you seen Micromen? Don't think so. At least that doesn't say anything to me. Well, let's go in here then. Math Marvel is one of Dr. Brain's inventions. You need to construct correct addition, subtraction, multiplication, English is language, division problems to get what's in the treasure chest. Each problem uses one number from each row. You can buy the answer to the next problem for a hint coin. Don't need a hint coin. Again, I move them. I just have to choose which one to use to get the answer. Okay. So the 33. There we go. And there's minus and divide, okay. You solved the math marvel puzzle, yay! In the chest you find a key, you take it and put it away for later use, yay! Second code word is hockey, Domino's hockey. This is a magic square. Place numbers in the squares such that they add to the same totals across each row, down each column, and along both the diagonals. If you get stuck, spend a hint, blah blah blah. So it's like Sudoku type? Something? I know a few horoscope symbols offhand. I have a family member who was fascinated with it for a long while. I kind of remember some of them too because in Conquest of Camelot, another Sierra game, they actually have a puzzle that involves horoscope as well. And I kind of learned from that because I played the game a lot. And also Friday the 13th. Micromen from BBC is a movie depicting the Clive Sinclair and Chris Curry who then went after... Curry made Acorn. I suggest you see it. Okay. Did I tell you I played Oregon Trail for the first time ever and completed it on the first run? Nice. Good job. I know that Domino's Pizza can get hard, but is it using it for pucks? It can happen. I mean, pizzas go stale if you leave them around long enough. Did anybody die on the journey, Goblin? So we gotta get the same sum to everything, right? I'll just put all in. I can figure it out a lot better that way. As in where to put the numbers. Mix them up around. This music sounds like one of the tracks in the Ripper FMV game. Kind of does. I've seen it a couple of times. I watched the Red True Prey. And also I watched Spoonie play it. You posted the stats on the Discord. Okay. Either that or El Dorado or Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. The Super Amazing Wagon Adventure is fun. It's a very silly version of Oregon Trail. Do you want a hint? Not yet. I mean, there is a certain number that they all will add up to. I'm just thinking, I don't watch documentaries. I'll say it right away, that I don't watch documentaries. So, whatever documentary you ask about, the answer will always be no. That I have not seen it. I'll reveal the secret of this puzzle once you've finished it then. I suck at these ones. These ones are the bane of my life. I hate Sudoku, I hate these. Because my brain cannot handle this many numbers at the same time. Okay, hi Van Lennon, bye Van Lennon. Do the Doppler effect! Gotta do the Doppler effect when you whiz by. The Doppler! Never mind, you know already, yeah? It is Sudoku, yeah. And I hate Sudoku. I already said, Gabriel, when we got here that this is Sudoku. You just didn't listen. Well, it's not really Sudoku, because in Sudoku you don't add up the numbers. In Sudoku you just have to avoid that there's the same number in the column and the row. Yeah, it's Sudoku. Yep. A Sudoku. Yeah, Sudoku is just avoiding that there's not the same number in a row and a column. Here you need to add this up and have the same sum in all of them. Oh, a seppuku. I don't know how to make these. A seppuku is easier than this. You just need a sword. That's the hard part. I mean, I'm very close to the solution. I just need to change something that will help me.
I'm so close.
So close. A sword? No, that's a Sudoku, a ceremonial suicide. Okay, I'm done now. You weren't funny to begin with. Work on it. Maybe someday you will get a chuckle out of people. What do you mean what I mean? What you talking about, Gabriel? Do we have mixed signals here? Do we mean anything? That is a good question. Do we mean anything? Do we have a meaning for anything? Usually we do. I mean, everybody has a meaning of some kind. They have a meaning to some another person. They can have a meaning to even an animal. They can have a meaning just in general. So we all mean something to someone somewhere. I thought all Sudoku was like this. Each row needed to add up. Nope, 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 nope. If you think like that, you've never played Sudoku. Sudoku, you don't add up things. It is not math. What is the meaning of Twitch Live? 24, since everything is backwards here. Yeah. I have had a number of people who say I should love Sudoku because I love math. If you want something that grinds my gears. Yeah, Sudoku is not math. It is just playing with numbers. In Sudoku, you do not add the numbers like this. In Sudoku, I already said, you have to avoid having the same number appear in the same row or column. That's all Sudoku is. You have to place each number so that they don't repeat in a row or a column. That's Sudoku. And some people have mastered that. They know exactly how to place the numbers so they don't appear in the same row or column. And I can't do that. I hate that. And I also hate this. This is hard. But I'm so close. We're almost there. We just need to subtract here. Subtract from this and this. Add to here and here.
Alright.
Still don't understand. Of course, each number won't appear twice. You only have one of each number ever. What does it need to add up to? 15, yep. We got one row, well, 2 rows here that are 15. We just need to switch a number somewhere so we can have everything 15. But I can't really change any numbers. Smart. Ah! Almost there. Need to add one here. Subtract from that. Add to that. So. Yes! There it is. Got it. Third code word is basketball. Domino's hockey basketball. A mixture of hockey and basketball. How does that work? Victory! No, you mean Vicotori. As you see in Stick Fight and some other, and the totally accurate battlegrounds. They say Vicotori. Nothing happens. That must not have been a correct combination. Yeah, because I don't know what to do with these words or here. This is the security lock for the castle. Each time you solve one of the hallway puzzles, you will learn another code word from the combination. Using your ultra top secret decoder grid. It's a copy protection. We need a manual for this. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I'm not gonna go and search for the freaking manual just to continue. And that was still fun while it lasted. Just the 3 puzzles. Supplies, copy protection, fold them in. Yeah. What we are here to do, random night anyway. Hello? Hi, games. That game broke my freaking emulation.